Amandla, the high power, Archangel Raziel. Amandla makhulu. Mlaleli, esimene sakho sokuthola umsebenzi, sebhizinisi, sezezimali. Angithi usunawo umdonso wemali, uthathe ugeze ngawo. And command Archangel Raziel power. Konke lokhu ukwenza ngo-11 ebusuku ubone amandla kamoya e-Archangel Raziel esebenzelana nomdonso wemali. Sithinte ku 063 689 8922. Shintsha impilo yakho namhlanje ngomdonso wemali namandla ka-Archangel Raziel.
Siyabingelela Babu Dokotela, Babu wesizwe, Babu ojabulile, umfana ogqoka kahle kakhulu. Angiyisoli futhi angixolisi. Babu Dokotela is based in Durban. We are in KwaZulu-Natal. Our street address is number 72 Dennis Halley, in case you are putting on a navigator, and it will take you straight to Babu Dokotela's building. Thank you.
Hello one and hello all. We greet you all in the wonderful name of our Lord. Babu Dokotela, today we'll be discussing something guaranteed.
We have to guarantee something.
Wealth point.
Wealth.
Is it guaranteed?
We have to.
Okay. But Dokotela, I want you to tell people about the Mother's Day Isitshwalo. Number one, is the Mother's Day an African concept or it's foreign concept?
No, it's very foreign. Because in Africa, we don't celebrate those days.
We don't celebrate this.
No. Because it's coming from pagan culture.
We celebrate our parents every day.
Because even birthday, we don't celebrate birthday in Africa.
We celebrate life every day.
Yes, because those are pagan cultures from Greece or Rome, exactly, around there. But it's just a pagan practice.
Help us understand the Mother's Day Isitshwalo.
Mother's Day Isitshwalo. This is what you normally do during Mother's Day only. All we have to do, if you are running a business, you may be a woman, you may be a man. As long as you are running some form of business, you must take this Isitshwalo because, and then all I'm telling you, I'm just educating people about this Isitshwalo. This is what you'll do. You'll prepare, you'll invite people to come for what's it called? Dinner. Yeah, they'll come for dinner during Mother's Day or Matiba's Day, just something like that. But do something serious, special Mother's Day, and you'll invite grannies to come for dinner, only grannies, but they have to confirm their booking so that you'll know how many tables there are. That is fine. And then to them, you pretend as if you just have to prepare the place. And now, all you have to do, you must give them snacks. Start with snacks as if everything is normal. Then you must start with snacks. Thereafter, you must also prepare beef, mutton, chicken, and thereafter small amount of rice, but it must be a lot of beef. But meat, it must be like a whole lot. And thereafter, all you have to do, you must not bath for 2 days. On the third day, you must have sex with your partner. While you didn't bath for like 2 days, you must have sex with your partner, and then you must collect all that waste. And then put it in wash yourself, and then collect that water and put it aside. And thereafter, you must steam 1 day. Take that remains of the water that you are using for steaming, and then mix it with this. And thereafter, you must vomit. Drink water and vomit again, and then you must mix it all together. Now, all you have to do, take this water that has your remains, put this meat over there, marinate it, use it for cooking, use it for everything, and thereafter dispense it to these grannies who are there. All you have to do, make sure that they leave with nothing. When they are finished to eat, you must prepare them food parcels that they'll be carrying back home. But all you need their saliva. From there to be left, because they've got no teeth, most of the time they can't chew properly, and then they'll be leaving a lot of bones with their saliva. Now, all you need to do is to get the sand from the grave, different graves, mix it and then grind it, make it powder, and then take a white cloth, wrap it and take it into the grave for 7 days. We must get the fat of the crocodile, fat of the python, fat of the lion. Mix it all over there. And thereafter, those people and their families, you are trapping their fortune and blessings. Everything will work on your return. Anyone who's connected to this granny or to this old mama will become poor wherever he or she is because of this isitwalo. And anything that they are trying, it will only work for you. And then after 7 days, go back in the grave and remove this. And now I'm not telling you what you're going to do with this. Isitwalo that is done during Mother's Day. Thank you very much.
Get this red candle to help the people who are sick. Babu Dokotela, how does the red candle work?
I need to explain about this candle. Look funny, but it functions. It functions. Okay, let me correct the spelling. The candle does not work. It functions.
Or it functions?
Yes, only a person works. We must start that to stop telling people, hey, this candle is working. It's working.
You know, English never loved us.
Yeah, the functions of this is very, very powerful, especially to people who pray for people. If you got people who comes to you for medical conditions and you need to pray for them, and then you use the candle, and then if the person has migraine, headache, and then you keep on punching, and then if you pray to your God or to your belief system, keep on punching. Even the person has stroke, you use this. And then it came one day, I had to treat someone with aphasia. Okay, I have to explain now what aphasia is. Aphasia is someone who cannot speak because also of the medical condition.
It's called aphasia.
We call it aphasia.
Okay.
The tongue literally reversed a little bit. Okay. You can use this if anyone has aphasia. You use this. But I have tried to use it with someone with glaucoma. It did not work. And glaucoma, don't take it. But if a person cannot see, we cannot use this tool to let a person see. Which means there are limitations. Only God can treat glaucoma or reverse glaucoma. Then this candle is only made for people who are spiritual healers, traditional healers, or witch doctors. They can also use this. That is why I illustrate that even witch doctors can use this and traditional healers can also use this. Because I just illustrated the difference. This candle will only charge 500 rand if a person wants it. And it is for her as long if you're still practicing, you'll be still using it. But this candle, it is dead on its own. Do not curse a person with this candle. Because normally what they do, they wait for you to pass, and there is a motive that I cannot say it here, that they use. They sprinkle it over, and then they go like this wherever you passed. And whatever will happen to you, I'm not talking about that. Babu Dokotela, always about Chaplain. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dokotela. Now, Dokotela, when you say this horn will attract customers into your business, what type of horn is that? Is it a goat horn? A buffalo horn? A rhino horn?
The horn. We have prepared the horn for people who are in business. Right. If you are in business only, not if you want to start business. If you are already in business, we have prepared the horn for you. If you are a male, you are coming to collect that horn, you must have 30,000 rand as cash, not EFT. And thereafter, if you are a man, you have to bring a romper, as if you are coming to collect a child from the hospital or something. And you carry that romper so that you wrap your horn with this romper that is blue, a woman that is pink, a one that has got no gender, because now you've got new gender in South Africa, and then you bring white, because you belong none of those genders. You just bring white romper, and thereafter we wrap this. And then this horn, you're going to be giving this horn fruits as well as sweets. The fruit, you must keep the fruits around the horn for like 3 days, and thereafter give it to the stray children. What I mean by stray children, about children that you never met. Children who are new to you from the different section or different ward, according to most of demarcation. Different ward, give those children those sweet or those fruit. But the horn, believe you me, it will horn down people to you. It will horn down people to you, and people will be so obedient into your business. As long as you are running a car wash, they'll wait till you bring back water. If you say you run out of water waiting for the Vatican to come, they'll wait because it's the best place to be. They'll be playing music, they'll be eating their meat, but you'll be waiting for the cars to work because you are using this. This honey is only prepared for people who are in business. If you are not in business, it has nothing to do. It's not going to help you because there's nothing that is active that you are currently doing. The honey is only for people who are in business. Thank you.
Thank you, Babu Dokotela. I once came across with the concept of ipengulula. Can you share your understanding or knowledge of ipengulula?
Ipengulula. Ipengulula, it is very important. It's very important because most of our clients who attend to Babu Dokotela's consultation rooms, they normally get dispensed ipengulula because I find it very syndicated, ethically correct to do it. What we normally do with the ipengulula is for someone who is fighting something serious. It's for people who are fighting with rough. Because I was so moved yesterday when I met a lady. The husband is demised 28. Oh, I have to tell what his demise is now. Deceased or died or killed. Okay, the husband demised 2018. Even now, Raf has never paid because the family members become greedy. They said the deceased had 15 children. And now, Raf want all those birth certificates for those children. They cannot produce because they were just counting children in the yard. They said everybody must get because this is their relative. Now, when we give you this ipengulula, we ask you to get a piece of paper that is small, and then you must write your names, including your surname. Thereafter, I want you to write your intention, what you really want to achieve. You want your son to get a bail, or you want this to happen, or you want your party to nominate you, but you want something serious. As long as you want it, no, you cannot demand that you want money to come into your bedroom. It does not work. As long as you want something, you want to pass these exams because you are more likely to fail the exams because sometimes you forget things and you want the spirit to be delivered to you to cast out. As long as you want something augmented, something huge, and thereafter you write that intention. You write that intention. And thereafter, what you do, you'll take the smoothie called ipengulula, put it on top, and then wrap it properly. Get a white cloth or fabric, make it a tight knot, sleep over for 3 days, and thereafter take it and go put it in a river. And anything that you have said, it's going to happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. You know, when we talk about mine workers in South Africa, they always remember Marikana. Remember those mine workers were demanding 12,500 rand and something tragic happened. And even before that incident, the fact is that those miners were poor.
Very poor. And they're still poor now.
They are still poor today. But why do miners die very poor?
For miners to die very poor, for long distance truck drivers to die very, very poor. It is pathetic and very, very embarrassing because you notice a truck driver, he does 4 loads to Johannesburg. 1 load it worth, let's say you are towing cars, you're carrying cars to Johannesburg. You're carrying 4 on top, 4 under, you're carrying 8. Each car you're carrying those new 2022 BMW, powerful engine, high performance. They are plus or minus 1.8 each. You're carrying 8 of those. And then when you retire, you are not going to get even 1% of 1 load that you ever transport. Mine workers, they retrieve so much earthworks. 1 ton is equal to 1 ton of earth that they extract out. It is equal to 1 bar of gold. 1 bar of gold is $1 million US. It's equal to 18.5 million. 1 ton. How many tons they extract?
Every day.
Every day in the rest of their lives. And when they retire, they don't even get 1% of 1 ton. 1 ton. They extract plus or minus 50,000 tons in their life. They cannot get even 1% of 50,000 tons. And we are coming to senses that those people, long distance truck drivers, those people working in constructions for too long, quantity surveyings, they're making huge amount of profit to the employers. These bosses, they don't even go on site. They only watch the screen for the investors, buying shares, selling shares, buying. That's all they're worried about. But you there, I'm giving an opportunity to come to Babu Dokotela and take isigubhu semali. Something that will elevate you from this struggle and chains of poverty that you are trapped in now. Come and get isigubhu semali for 20,000 rand. That is not isitwalo. It's called isigubhu semali. It's 20,000 rand. You come over here and then I'll do everything. I'll steam you, I'll bath you, and I'll do other things that I cannot say it on camera. But when you live here, you live as a different person. Babu Dokotela has said it. Thank you.
Thank you, Babu Dokotela. Now, Dokotela, you've spoken volumes about different things that you use to help people. But there is someone who's sitting out there who says, hey, I want Babu Dokotela to talk about the secret society. That's what I want. How can you advise this person?
Secret society is a scam. It is a scam.
A serious scam.
It is it's very, very serious scam because it's not unsecret society. It's a secret society.
It will remain a secret.
It will remain a secret. If yes, it happened that you are saying it, it's not. Because the way your mother and your father brought you on earth, it's still a secret. Even now, they cannot tell you. But whenever the aeroplane passes, they tell you that aeroplane you fell. Or your mother went to buy you. Simply that, because what they did, it's secret. The day you know it's not secret. And then anything that you are seeing on a social media about people being ordained in a secret society, it is all phony. It is fake. It is a fiction.
What about these rings?
Everything that you see, it is fake. In secret society, there are sigils. What is a sigil? It's a symbol of a secret society that you are joining. Those sigils, they are different. You get a sigil, or you get a tattoo. That tattoo, it embeds you to the secret society that you are joining. That tattoo, even that you can scratch it, but the mark that is there, it is always there. And then there are garments that are not black, that are white, that you use when you get ordained in a secret society. And secret society, you don't come with your friend, you come alone. But you pay to enter into this. And thereafter, you get rukia and your code. Let me correct the spelling. You get rukia and your code. The code of secret society, it is not 786. You get a special code for your special need. There are people who take Rukia 111. Rukia 111, if you break down into internet, it will tell what it means. Rukia 000, it will tell you, it depending to your caliber, what are you coming for? Why you want to enter into this dimension.
Which means it must suit your background, suit your specifics.
Yes, and then it's not for everybody. And then you pay serious money, like 100,000. You pay 100,000 rand, you'll be initiated formally, and then it takes plus or minus 2 days, and then they'll give you a code that you're going to use. When you use that code, when you're sleeping at night, you see a rope that is falling from the ceiling. That rope will be connecting with your umbilical cord. And thereafter, you'll be loose, and then you'll be able to come out from your body because you have joined the secret society. And you'll be taken to a third dimension. But when you come back, you'll be a different person altogether. You'll be using a Bible for smoking. You'll be using a Quran for smoking. The best joke you can do is just a swear word.
That's pure joke.
You'll be enjoying a lot of porn movies. Violence is to be your hobby because you have joined this thing. Babu Dokotela says, secret society, most of the time, children, you've just been scammed.
Don't do it.
Just don't do it unless you know what to do. Because they tell you that you don't pay anything, pay to no. When you come to me to join the secret society, you must have 100,000. Failing to do that, don't even worry. Don't even worry. Thank you very much.
We can guarantee you that the pond will make you very rich.
I repeat,
Those are the words of Obaba Dokotela.
I repeat, very rich.
You're
very rich, very rich. There is a pond that we normally acquire people to make if they want to ascertain certain wealth from the highest dimension. You must have a room or a separate house where you're able to make this pond. This pond must fill it up with water, not from your tap, from the sea, river, or as well as water flow. But you must also have a goat that you are going to sacrifice there. But that goat, you are not going to slaughter it or shoot it. You must carry that goat, put it there, dip it there, let the goat suffocate. Let the goat suffocate till it dies. Babu Dokotela, thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Babu Dokotela, your University of Life, the lover of wisdom. Babu Dokotela, thank you very much. Let's pack our bags and go now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lento kuchama ngomsebenzi osebenzayo iyeke uthisha ukwahulumeni ukwamasipala ibe imali ingekho imali ungenayo iyeke woza kaBabu Dokotela sikwenzele isigqoko semali sizokwenza ukuthi uphile impilo engenayo inkinga impilo engenazikweletu isigqoko semali sikaBabu Dokotela senza izimanga ungaphila impilo oyifunayo nokade sawuyifisa ngesigqoko semali ngishayele ku 082 459 1816 noma ku 063 689 8922 uBabu Dokotela umelele nobuba.